Hello world. And welcome to DM Pro World Business Opportunity Presentation. Traditionally, Hello World is a program used to illustrate how the process of coding works, as well as to ensure that a language or system is operating correctly. They are usually the first programs that new coders or programmers learn. This is our business opportunity presentation today. It's all about digital, new technology, and programming or coding. The billionaires of Facebook. This is how Facebook started. In 2004, Mark Zuckerberg invited 5 people to his room at Harvard to discuss the concept of a business opportunity, but only 2 people came to meet him: Dustin Moskovitz and Sean Parker. Today, all of them were a billionaire now, because they created Facebook. When a friend talks to you about a business opportunity, listen and open your mind. If he came to you, it's because he saw something great in you. Always remember this: opportunities are never lost, someone will take the ones you miss. Today Mark Zuckerberg has a net worth of $92.9 billion, while Dustin Moskovitz has a net worth of $15.2 billion. And Sean Parker has a net worth of $2.7 billion. We are proud to present to you, DM Pro World, producer of the next generation of programmers. DM Pro World is a skills learning system that teaches basic programming or coding for kids, teens, and adults online. We are a group of IT, programmer, digital artist, animator, and game development artist, dedicated to spreading the knowledge of programming to people of all ages. It's a self-paced learning system where students will manage their own time of learning. Students will learn using videos, learning materials, and projects executed with an advanced e-learning management system platform, and a digital certificate will be issued after finishing the course. Unlike YouTube and other online tutorials, you have to learn on your own. Program comparison. In this chart, you can see that Kumon, I-Level, and Singapore Math have in common. They teach math and English as their subject. And the brain activity that their programs stimulate, is the left side of the brain only. They didn't have any projects to do, and they are not even online. While in DM Pro World, we teach programming or coding. Students have projects to do, and both sides of the brain are stimulated very well with this kind of program. And it's online as well. What is computer programming or coding?
What is coding? Now, this was a very good question, and the very same thing that I had asked Mum yesterday before we started. My mum told me coding is a term for computer programming. It is how you give a computer an instruction. I have also discovered that there are different coding languages. Programmers use one or more computer programming languages to give these instructions to computers. For example, programmers working at Google might use C++, Java, JavaScript, or Python. Video game programmers at Nintendo might use C++, Java, C#, JavaScript, or SQL. Some coding languages even use visual blocks, such as Blockly. Actually, I have started using visual blocks to help me build a Minecraft mod. There are many languages in the world today, but the same concept and conventions are shared by nearly all of them. What is even more exciting is that I also got a new computer so that I can code as much as I like. But did you know that you can also code on iPads and even on mobile phones? What I have also discovered is that there are different styles or methods of coding: visual block and text-based coding. Now I had to do some research on these as I was not really sure what they meant at the beginning, but now I do. I am starting with visual block platforms. As you can see on my computer screen, visual block platforms allow you to place and snap together virtual code blocks and create games, apps, and more. They are a really good place to start. They are designed to be fun and easy, but they are also designed to be tools that you outgrow. Text-based coding. Text-based coding programs generally use real programming languages either within a closed platform or real text editors. These are more difficult to use, but when I become more advanced, I will start to learn these. I hope you enjoy learning with me. See you soon.
These are the 3 programming languages that you can learn in DM Pro World. Scratch is a block-based visual programming. App Inventor is an Android mobile programming. And Unity is a 2D and 3D game development engine. This is an example of a simple game created with the Scratch for our programming demo. The goal of this game is to prevent the coronavirus from penetrating the server. And this one is the Scratch version of a popular Candy Crush game, also created with Scratch programming language. Why we should learn computer programming or coding.
I think everybody in this country should learn how to program a computer. Should learn a computer language because it teaches you how to think.
5 reasons why everyone should learn to code, according to Microsoft.com. Number 1. Digital capabilities and economic growth go together. Number 2. Jobs of tomorrow, different from today. Number 3. Coding is the new second language. Number 4. Be empowered to create the next digital disruption. And number 5. Coding easier than you think. What will you do with code?
There are 7,000 languages in the world, more than 2,000 of them in Asia Pacific. But one form of language gives you the power to talk to the whole world. Code. And code is a language anyone can learn. Kids, teenagers, grad students, male or female, expert or novice. That's why Microsoft wants everyone saying, "We speak code." What will you do with it? Talk to the world, change the world, launch a business, make money, solve a problem, get a job you love, think, play, invent, create a new industry, transform a whole continent. All this and more is possible with code.
I think coding will help me in exploring more about computer sciences that will soon help this community in solving such problems in the environment using the computer program and the codes.
What will you say in it? This language opens doors to any career, from medicine to media, engineering to entertainment, science to sport.
Mas magiging competitive pa siguro ang ating mga kabataan, mas madadalian silang maghanap ng trabaho kapag maliban sa paggamit ng computer, nauunawaan nila kung saan ito nanggaling, paano ito sinusulat, at kung paano sila makakagawa ng sarili nila sa pamamagitan ng pag-unawa ng code.
We want to get everyone in Asia coding. Parents and kids, students and teachers, girls and boys of every age.
I'm Senator Chisa Escudero. In the Philippines, we speak code.
Hi, Bobby Brahim here. I support We Speak Code.
I'm Noreen Uy, and in the Philippines, we speak code.
I am Christian Bautista, and I support We Speak Code.
Hi, I'm Carrie. And in the Philippines, we speak code.
At Gawad Kalinga, we speak code.
Code. What will you make with it?
The basic skills of education. For centuries the British education system was founded on the basic literacy and numeracy concepts of reading, writing, and arithmetic. Ever since its implementation in Victorian times, this compulsory learning program has gone largely unchallenged. That was until 2014. When computer programming was incorporated into the 2014 school curriculum, as a fourth course subject. Hence, it is now mandatory for every child in Britain, from the age of 5 upwards to learn how to program a computer. The world is changing. And we're raising a generation that uses technology. Today, with the boom of computing and internet technologies, it is crucial to learn computer programming or coding to stay ahead in the race of tight competition. Every single offline task is slowly moving over the computers and the internet. Today it has become possible just because of programming. Do you want to see your kids growing up using Facebook, watching YouTube videos, and playing games, while other kids are taking advantage of learning the power of these technologies? Kids who are learning computer science at an early age becomes fluent with technology. Imagine if your kids can create and design their apps or games, rather than being an end user of these technologies. They already developed a creative and logical thinking that can make them successful in every aspect of their lives. Unleash your kids' creative genius. Understand computer science and learn animation, make games and interactive stories. At DM Pro World, kids don't just learn how to make apps, they'll learn how to think. Apps that change the world. Facebook and YouTube apps have changed the world to a more open and connected world is a better world. It brings stronger relationships with those you love, a tough economy with more opportunities, and a better society that reflects all of our values. Payment systems evolve to keep pace with a changing economy. The business world isn't the same as it was 20 years ago. Technological advancements have changed most commercial aspects. The same advancements have given rise to different types of businesses that didn't exist until a few decades ago. Apps that made millions. Video games have been around for decades, providing entertainment for children and adults alike. They have evolved significantly from the early days of computer games and the first versions of Nintendo and Atari. The days of pixelated screens and limited sounds are a distant memory as video games have become more lifelike than ever. As technology continues to improve, so do video games. 4 young app developers who became millionaires. Chad Moretta, with a net worth of $6 million. Brian Wong, with a net worth of $4.5 million. Robert Ney, with a net worth of $2 million, and Nicholas Yeo, with a net worth of $30 million. Who knows? Your kids could be the next app developer, who will become a millionaire, and could change the world for the better. Advantages of having a programming or coding skills. Become smarter, think differently. Professional development. An in-demand profession. Earning more money. Enhance your social life. Bring your ideas to life. Become more self-confident. Can do work at home. Yes. It's a lockdown-proof job. That is why programming is the skill you have to learn. Even if you don't want to become a programmer for a living, it's still worth your time to learn how to program. If computers are at all a part of your life, then learning to program is going to improve your life. Over the next 10 years, programming will be one of the fastest growing occupations, and also one of the highest paying jobs today. Prepare your kids for the digital age and start your online e-learning business today. Learn and earn online. Learn the basics of computer programming, the fun and easy way at home. And earn passive income by sharing our online e-learning business with others. Once your kids or a student is enrolled, DM Pro will start teaching them online. And if you do the business, but you can't do the presentation, DM Pro will do it for you. Your job is to share and invite only. Kids will learn new digital skills, and parents will have their own online business. The secret of success. When Bill Gates was asked what is the secret of his success in business, he replied, "The secret of success in business is in detecting where the world will go, and getting there first." This is the end of our business opportunity presentation today. Thank you and have a nice day.